up everyone? How are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to my channel. Today, as you guys can see by all the stacks of stuff behind me, we have a haul video. Did I intend to have this big of a haul? No, I did not. But we've got stories behind all of the hauls, why I got what I got, all of that good stuff. So we're just going to dive into what I've gotten basically over the course of the last month. The last haul video I did was explicitly about nail polish. So nail polish I had picked up in January and February. This haul, what we've got, which is very nail polish heavy as well, once again, for those of you who enjoy hauls for nail polish. But we've got Sephora, we've got some stuff from the Boxycharm shop, we've got Bath & Body Works, and we even have a little something I picked up while I was down in the Caribbean from Del Sol. So, lots of stuff to dive into. So without further ado, let's just get into it. Give this video a like if you enjoy haul videos, and leave me a comment down below what you're most excited about in my haul, or what you would like to see me pan in any of my future updates. Let's start with Sephora. Just our basic box here. So Sephora had an event going on where if you spent $75, then you got additional points. And so that was really exciting. I don't have a whole lot of points because I don't do a ton of shopping at Sephora. And usually when I do, I try to do like the VIB, things like that, so you get a little bit of a discount. So I was looking at things that were on sale because, you know, that's kind of what you do. So let's actually start with the item that I actually returned. So the item I returned was actually a fragrance, right? I've been trying to get more into fragrances recently, and there was one by the Seven Virtues. It was their Orange Blossom fragrance. I'll throw a picture up here so you guys can see it. And I really do like citrus scents, right? Orange, strawberry, mango, mandarin, like that appeals to me. And of course, obviously, because I bought online, right, I didn't smell it in advance, which obviously that's mistake number one. And when it came, it was fine. It wasn't that bright, crisp, citrusy scent. It was something a little bit more, I don't know if mature is the right word, but it was very sophisticated and layered and just not what I wanted out of the fragrance. And so I took it back because I have a lot of fragrances. It wasn't worth keeping it in my collection. So I took it back, and let's get into the other things that I got. Okay, still on the fragrance route, I've seen a lot of people talk good things about Skylar. So this is their Skylar Clean Beauty Perfume Discovery Set, and it comes with, kind of beat up the packaging, 5 cents here. So they all sound really good in theory. I haven't been spraying any of them yet because I do have fragrances rolled into project pans at the moment that I'm working on finishing. And I'm fairly sensitive with fragrance. If there's too much fragrance, or if there's too many conflicting fragrances, if you're spraying a whole bunch of stuff, then that's going to probably trigger a headache for me. So I haven't smelled them yet, except for trying to sniff them through the bottle, which wasn't super successful. So this is the first one here. This is the Salt Air. It's bare, salty, breezy, notes of driftwood, sea salt, and seaweed. So that sounds really nice. We have this one in Isle Escape. I like that they're actually full to the top. Very nice. Beachy, dewy, fresh. So bergamot, cardamom, and sandalwood. We've got Capri Summer, bergamot, neroli, and blood orange. So kind of sounds similar to the Seven Virtues fragrance. So hopefully I like this one a little bit better. Pink Canyon with grapefruit, pink salt, and cedar. And finally, a classic, a lot of people seem to like this one, in Vanilla Sky, cappuccino, pure vanilla, and caramelized cedar. So we had the little fragrance discovery kit. That was the first item up. The main thing that prompted the haul, and again, this was on sale, this was on sale. It's still available, I believe. It is the Sephora favorites. So this one is particularly featuring Lunar New Year, so Year of the Water Rabbit, and all of these fun things present in this box. I did pick up their makeup one last year. It's hidden behind these other ones. But I really enjoy these things. It allows you to try a whole bunch of different stuff. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you everything that came in here. Okay. Full-sized item, of course, is a sheet mask, which, of course, better be full-size in something like this. I used one of these, not this exact one. It was like their barrier mask in my skincare project pan. This one is the Tiger Grass Calming Serum Mask. So it doesn't immediately sound like something for my particular skin. My skin is usually not too irritated or anything crazy happening. But, you know, soothing. It's been moisturized, sensitive skin. This is like $12, like these sheet masks. Canadian prices, just so you guys are aware. But yeah, like, it's expensive stuff. But sheet mask. I'm going to try to be quick through these. I'm excited to try this one. This is the Sunday Riley. This is the CEO 15% vitamin C serum. As I talked about in a previous video, I want to integrate more vitamin C a little bit more consistently in my routine. Maybe this is going to be a good one. We'll have to find out. Kerastase. So we hear, or Kerastase? It's a hair care item. As you know, my hair just kind of does its own thing. It's kind of frizzy, does all the stuff. But this one is the Elixir Ultimate. It is a beautifying oil. And I did just roll an oil in to my advent calendar project pan hair oil. So starting to get into that realm. This one's much bigger though. This one has 15 mils. So much larger size in there. Next up, okay. This one is the Origins. So this one is a serum. They're Mega Mushroom Relief and Resilience. So again, soothing treatment serum. And mushroom, of course, is a great hydrating ingredient. So I'm excited to play with that. Got this little tiny thing. This is the Fresh Black Tea Age Delay Eye Concentrate sample. 3 ml of product in here. Of course, you don't need a whole lot of eye product to go a long way with. This is another hair item. If you know how to use this kind of product, please let me know down in the comments below. I'll have to do some research. But this is the Gissem? Gissem is their honey-infused hair perfume. Interesting. Can't smell it through the bottle, but got a little bit more. I think that smells nice. That's exciting. That's going to be an experiment of a product. Next up, of course, a classic glow recipe. This is the Niacinamide Glow, Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. I have used a sample this size before. I have a full-size item sitting in my stash that came to me from Boxycharm. So I know this item pretty well. I enjoy it. This is another one I have from another Sephora kit, I believe. Or this might have been the 25 Days of Beauty Surprises Advent Calendar from Shoppers Drug Mart. I think that's actually a bit more accurate. But this is the Caudalie. This is the Vino Perfect. This is their Radiance Serum. So, got a second one of those now. Hopefully I enjoy that. And then we've got the Laneige. This is their Water Bank. So this is their Blue Hyaluronic Cream Moisturizer. This seems a little bit larger. 10 mils. So a pretty good sample size. I like when they give you a little bit more to work with to actually know if this really works for you. Clarins. So a brand I have a little bit of familiarity with. This is their Total Eye Lift. And again, we've got an eye sample here. So I'm going to go a long way. We've got 7 mls. So classic red packaging. We've got something expensive in here. This is a Jo Malone fragrance. This one is the Peony and Blush Suede Cologne. And I can smell this one through the bottle. Never sprayed it before, but seems nice so far. Decent size here too. 9 mls, so pretty substantial. Biossance, this is their squalene and vitamin C. Yeah, squalene and vitamin C rose oil. I have used a sample of this before. Came in a different shaped bottle, but again, in the Sephora kit. I did enjoy it. It lasted me a very long time, so exciting to get another one. I'd already used the other up. And then this should be the last item in here. I really need to get trying this one. This is the Pharmacy. This is their Halo Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer. I now have 2 of these sample sizes and a larger sample size. I do enjoy the Pharmacy cleansing balms. We'll try another item from them. So Really need to get going on the Honey Halo, see how I like it. We had that kit, all of these wonderful items in here. Got it on sale, I think Canadian was like 37 something. Value of $254. So again, another reason why I really enjoy these kinds of kits. So, oh, so good. I'm excited to get into all of that. A couple other things that came as freebies with the Sephora order. I'll go through them fairly quickly. We'll start with not the items so you get 2 free samples, and you get to pick them when you do a Sephora order. And one of them I picked, and the other one, I mean, I did get 2, so that's something. One is the Burberry fragrance in Her, and if I remember correctly, I think this is the Burberry one I don't like. I'll have to double check, but maybe not. I had picked other fragrance samples, or a different fragrance sample, but obviously didn't get it. This one that also came with it, not what I picked, but yeah, at least they gave me 2 samples to make up for the one I wanted. This is the Mojito, the Don't Despair Repair. So the Super Moisture Shampoo, the Super Moisture Conditioner, and the Super Moisture Mask. So I am excited about this, but that being said, so yeah, these kind of packets, not the most convenient, so they're kind of difficult to work with. Sorry, blinding you. So, I wish they came in like a squeezy tube or something, even if it was like a little tiny squeezy tube or a jar, rather than something you have to tear open like this. But then the item I did pick, classic, everyone knows this, the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. I think I have like 3 of these now, like 3 of the yellow tubs. I have 1 of the pink one, so I really need to get on using these eventually. That's the Sephora box. And we got a pretty full table already, but we are just getting started. Let's move on then to Boxycharm, and whatever the shop is called now, the add-ons choice thingy majiggy, whatever the add-on thing is, Mega Drop Shop. So I usually don't do these because, one, I have so much stuff. So unless it's something I really, really want, because those prices are fantastic, right? So if you are going to be shopping, do it in these drop shops, mega shops, whatever they're called. In my particular case, because I don't need much stuff, I have so much stuff in my collection, and I do get both base and premium, so I have stuff coming in all the time. And being in Canada, that does mean that I would have to pay for shipping, which is very reasonable. I think they only charge like $5, which is nothing as far as postage is concerned. But the reason why I did the shop this time, and if you saw my February base box Boxycharm unboxing, the choice item was the Rare Beauty Foundation, which is what I picked. And I didn't get it. And again, I am glad that they give you a credit, right? It's a $6 credit, which on one hand, you know, kind of lame. But on the other hand, when you take the price of the box, divide by the 5 items, you know, that's a little bit more of a reasonable way to look at it. Plus, I still did get the benefit mascara, so I still got 5 items there. So I tend to shop the drop shops when these events happen, right? When they give me that $6 credit, which has happened, I think, 3 or 4 times over the course that I've been subscribed because they weren't able to fulfill a choice item. So I did just a little bit of damage. I just kind of threw it in this box, just so you can kind of see everything all together. And this is what I picked up. As you can see, a lot of nail polish to go through. So let's just work our way through. Why I was looking in the first place, I noticed that they had this guy. This is the NCLA Beauty Sugar All Natural Lip Scrub. And I actually really do enjoy this lip scrub. I think this is my favorite lip scrub that I've tried so far. So it looks like this. This particular one is in Almond Cookie. I don't want to open it quite yet because I do have a different lip scrub that I'm using currently. But I used up the pink champagne, which came to me in a box at some point. Wasn't the biggest fan of the scent, but I did enjoy it. So I had picked up the watermelon one, which I have in back stock, and now I picked the almond cookie one up just because that was the best option, because otherwise it was like I think it was a coffee flavored one, and I don't drink coffee. Or there was pumpkin spice, which I'm not the biggest fan of. So I went with this one. Oh, and marshmallow, I think. So I picked this guy out because so far it is my favorite scrub. Couldn't get into the box, hard to open. And this was, I think it was $6. So basically that's what I spent the credit on. But then I also got another of these. So this is the Grace and Stella. This is their sleep mask. If you've seen a fair number of my videos, you would know that I occasionally mention it. I do get a lot of headaches. And this came to me in, I assume, a premium box. I would guess the luxe because it's a lifestyle item, but I don't get the luxe. So what is it? It's a beaded sleeping mask, and you can use it hot or cold. I like to use it cold because when I have a headache, right, you just put it in the freezer for a little bit so it gets nice and cold. You got this nice band. You can wrap it around your head. You can adjust the size of the strap. It's a Velcro strap. And these beads just sit so nicely. So when they're cold, right, you have this on your eyes, and it puts just a little bit of pressure on it. And that's something I like. I like when I have a headache, like wherever the headache is, I do this, right? Wherever it is, and put pressure on that point. And it's cold. I like the cold on my eyes when I have a headache. I find it soothing. So, I had gone one before, and because I was shopping anyway, and this was only $5 USD, it's like, sold. I want a backup of it in case anything happens to the other one. So, because I still would have to look online for this brand. I haven't done a whole lot of looking for them per se. Right? I am currently using their under eye collagen pads. Are they collagen? Maybe I'm making that up, but they're pink under eye boomerangs. But I'm very excited to have a backup of this because it is so good. And if you suffer from headaches, I recommend this a lot. If you wear it too long, right, then it can get a little bit uncomfortable. So if you have a really bad headache and you just keep putting it in the freezer, taking it out, putting it in the freezer. Like if you're using it significantly throughout the day, it can be a little bit much. Just from the band being around the head. But it is such a good product. Then we got into some sets. So the first set, so this is the Orosa Charlie Dixie Coastal Scents Nail Polish Set. So I got the more vibrant option. There was a more muted option as well. And I am a little bit sad because this one, Bahama Blue, I got this in my unboxing, which on the review page wasn't there at all. So I didn't know this was a possible option to come in my box. But it's a nice blue. So now I've got two of them. So we got Bahama Blue. We've got this more brighter pink. Again, a very standard pink. I have a lot of these pinks in my collection. But this one is in Piggy Pink. And the one that, of course, it's a purple. It's the one I was most excited about. Purple is my favorite color. Interesting name of Beachy Sunset. Probably not what I would have picked for a purple. But, yeah. That's okay, I guess. So we had this set all together. $9, $10, I want to say. I don't remember. I could look it up, but 15 milliliter bottles across the board. So yeah, I'm excited to play with. And if you enjoy nail polish, don't worry, because I picked up another set. Oh, okay, I picked up a lot of stuff. So these were the Color Club sets. I think there's only one, and that actually came with this bag, which I didn't realize that it did, so sweet. I've got a bag with all these lips on it. It is an Ipsy bag. It says Ipsy right there. I've never gone Ipsy, so now at least I have an Ipsy bag. That's fun, I suppose. We've got 3 colors here. This is the first one, so Color Club Route 66. Yeah. Route 66, so a nice light blue, good for winter, good for spring. We also have, there was 2 toppers in this set. This is one of them. This is in Sleeping Beauty, or Sleeping Beauty. It didn't have the accent. The shinies are really coming through in person. Hard to translate onto the camera, sorry. But it looks like a nice silver glitter. There's some bigger chunks in there, which hopefully it's not too big. We'll see how that looks on the nail. But it's catching the light pretty well. And then I think this one's my favorite out of the set. This is Never a Dull Moment. And it's just very iridescent, kind of like a whitey blue peach kind of color. And again, you can't see this because there's so much natural light just coming at me. But, oh, gorgeous. Pretty. So those are the 3 that came in Color Club. This was the set altogether. So we got lots of nail polish to work through. Check out my project polish. I am making good progress. But I gotta really pick it up with how much nail polish I've been buying already this year. Bath & Body Works. So Bath & Body Works, a little while ago, not too long. I want to say maybe about 2 weeks ago from when I'm filming this, and I'm filming this on March 11th. So beginning of March, they had a body cream sale. So their body creams. So this sale was exclusive to their body creams. They go on sale for $4.95 Canadian. They are regularly, depending on which body cream you're getting, either $16.50 or $17.50, which is absolutely ridiculous. I do not buy anything from Bath & Body Works full price. I wait for the sales. And I think I was pretty good. I think I only picked up, I think there's 5 items in here, which is my smallest Bath & Body Works haul. So that's something. That's something. I do use a lot of lotion, a lot of creams, but let's just dive right into it. The first one here, this is one of their new ones. This is their Aromatherapy Sea Soul Refreshing Body Cream. It's got this nice little water texture in there. The sea meets aromatherapy. So, yeah, I can smell like that saltiness of the sea, which I do like. A little bit of a reminder of the Caribbean, which of course I was just down there. And it was lovely on the little vacation that my husband and I just took a few weeks ago now. This was the first one. Second one I picked up, okay, Watermelon Mojito. Now, I don't drink alcohol. I've just never enjoyed the taste of alcohol. But this one smells, it smells good. Oh, the watermelon in here smells fantastic. I don't think I have any watermelon scents downstairs in my stash. So this one has notes of watermelon soda, pink rum, and cane sugar. So it's not like a pure watermelon. It is kind of like the, it's not spicy watermelon, but you guys know what I'm trying to say here. It smells nice and a little bit like a carbonated watermelon is what I smell. Which again, watermelon soda. Yeah, exactly. Next one I picked up. Right, again, we're going for the summer vibes, apparently. That's what they have in stock right now. This is the Golden Mango Lagoon. I did finish up a mango body scrub in my skincare project pan, and it's kind of missing that mango scent a little bit, to be honest. Oh, smells so good. This one has notes of sunny mango, saltwater woods, and coral blooms. Yeah, I don't get that floral note. It's just very fruity to me, but oh, nice. Apparently, I bought 2 of the sea. My bad. So 2 of the sea. Maybe one becomes a gift. Maybe I just super love it. We'll find out. And the last one I purchased was their new line. So this is the Coco Paradise. I believe this one just came out. And it's a good scent. That's a really nice one. So this one, again, you put coconut in there. So Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Yes, give that to me. I have Waikiki Beach sitting downstairs. I'm looking forward to getting to that coconut scent. This one has salted coconut, sugared neroli, and bronzed sandalwood. And I'm surprised this was already on for like these sales, but I'll take it. And just for fun, because I happen to have the receipt in here, right, total discount, $59.75. Right, so buying these on like this body cream day saved $60. So for those 5, I paid, what did I pay? Yeah, like $30. You're telling me that's $90 worth of product? No, no, but on sale. Also got a nice little coupon. Right, it's a $10 off, $40 purchase. So goes until mid-May. So if they have something else going on, I might be back. Gotta get me with those coupons. They know what they're doing. We are almost done the haul video, and we have just the tiny little bit of shopping that I did down in the Caribbean. So De Sol, they're famous for their color-changing products. In particular, what I know them for is their nail polish. Now, I have 2 in my collection before we add this one in. And they do actually change in the sun, and they're pretty. But I've only tested one of them so far, and the color change is not as dramatic as it looks on the bottle, even in 3 coats. So just know that going in. Now, when we were down, this was in St. Thomas, in the port there, we saw the De Sol store, and they had a wall with their nail polish, and it was buy 3, which was $10 or 10 USD each, and you got a 4th free. But based on that wall and the actual selection that they had, I only found one that really captured my attention. And again, I'm not going to buy polish just for the sake of buying polish, because as you can see, I have 6 sitting over here. This is going to make my 7th in this haul. But, so they had a lot of, either the change wasn't super dramatic, it was like, oh, let's go from a light green to a teal. Or like a mid-tone green to a teal. Or let's go like a super neon vibrant change. So that didn't really appeal to me, but this one did. So this is in the shade Rain, Rain, Go Away. So we'll start just on the side here. And the camera's not super picking it. Yeah, the camera isn't super picking that up. What we've got, like this light gray nail polish with lots of like shimmery, sparkly goodness. Right, we've got like the whole rainbow showing up in here. So with indoor lighting, this is what it's supposed to look like. There's our sticker there. And it's supposed to change to kind of like this raspberry color outside. Based on my experience, I'm expecting like a raspberry kind of sheen when you get that direct light on it. Not to be this vibrant in its color, but to get like that shimmery shift there. And maybe the one I had tried previously was kind of an off one for them. Maybe it does do more of a this to this. I will update you guys when I do roll these into Project Polish. But this is the one I liked, so that's the one I picked up. That's the haul. So we had, again, to recap, we had stuff from Sephora. We had stuff from the Boxy Mega Drop add-on shoppy thingamajigger. We had Bath & Body Works, and then of course we did have the De Sol, so the little Caribbean shopping that I did. And that's everything. Whew, a lot of stuff. But again, this is stuff I got on sale for the most part. So the only thing I paid regular price for was this one nail polish right here. That's it. So that was 10 USD. Everything else was on sale. So it was on sale. It was in the Boxycharm stuff, so you can save up to 80% on items in there. So we're doing okay. That's a lot. But we're going to use it. We'll get through it. I'm going to enjoy playing, experimenting with a whole bunch of different brands, different colors, different scents. And again, just kind of figure out, what are my favorites? What are my essentials? What's going to work well for me? So especially when we're dealing with skincare, when we're dealing with some of these hair products, when we're dealing with fragrance, right? What's going to be my go-tos? And that's the period that I'm in right now. I just want to play with everything. I want to experiment with everything. And again, that's one of the key reasons why these Sephora favorite kits, I love them so much. And as far as I still know, that Sephora kit is on sale. It is available, still to be picked up. So if that's intriguing to you, make sure you check it out. Now, of course, this is March. April's going to be the Sephora VIB sale, or that's usually where it is. We'll hear from Sephora eventually. So I do have a couple things Not a lot. Karina, be good. But I do have a couple things that I do want to pick up when that Sephora sale does come around. If Bath & Body Works has another promotion, when that coupon's active, yeah, I might be picking up more stuff. And again, they make great gifts, right? They're fantastic for that as well. We'll see what happens, of course, with everything. And hopefully I don't buy too much coming up. But you can probably expect a, hopefully, small haul sometime after the sale. So just throwing that out there. Again, I don't particularly try to schedule out a whole lot of these hauls because, again, I am trying to actually work through my collection. So if you made it to the end, thank you so much for joining me for all of this. Again, leave your comments down below. Any of your favorite products, anything in here that's like really stand out, holy grail to you guys, really enjoy or really hate. I'm interested in that as well. Get your reviews, get your thoughts. And of course, if you want to see me pan any of these things. So a lot of these things are eligible for things like my skincare project pan or my, obviously, project polish. We've got lots of candidates in here for that now. We've got some of these things that could show up in like the advent calendar. I've already prepped my advent calendar for this year, but it could come in next year. So make sure you leave your comments down below if you want to see me pan anything. And I will see you guys in my next video very soon. Have a wonderful day.